Can what? We missed a trick. We should have started the podcast with good evening.
Do you think the 2-0 flatters you? When I mean that is because it was 2-0. They hit the bar twice. So
we should have scored multiple.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Arteta's on about after the match, saying 3-4-0.
It is. Yeah, not 3-4-0. 1-0 definitely, possibly 2-0. I mean, Havertz is through 1-on-1 and he's just decided to slow down. It's like you're playing FIFA and your RT fucking triggers for work.
Gary Neville loved him, didn't he? Today.
No,
singing his absolute praises. He's well good now. No one regrets buying him now. Went through 5 minutes later on a 1-on-1. Missed it. You're like...
Twice.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this too. Gary Neville needs to get Unai Emery's cock out his mouth. I can't be arsed with Neville anymore. Every 2 seconds it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. In the first half, you were saying how shit they were.
You know what it was? I think the first half was actually just a good game of football. You both were, I think it was a fairly level first half. And then second half, it took about 5-10 minutes to get into it. And then Villa just seemed to take control.
I think the one with the first half, or the bit with the first half, was I feel we had the better chances. We should have scored. I didn't feel threatened by Villa. I think they had good passages of play, but they weren't threatening in front of goal. Ollie Watkins, he was getting starved of possession. He was coming too deep to get the ball. And then the second half, it was just like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what the fuck was said.
They came out after the half-time team talk, and it's like they just went up a gear. And then, I don't know how they managed it, but I think, they played really well.
I'm not taking it away from Villa. I'm not taking it away from Villa. It was an impressive second half. But there was individuals that performed in the first half that didn't in the second, and I don't put that down to Villa. Saka. How many times was Saka mentioned in the second half? How many
times was quiet all day, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah,
in the first half, he was whipping balls in, he was running into the box. Second half, he didn't do anything until the last 10 minutes.
Missing a bit.
Odegaard, the only thing he done in the second half was get booted in the chest. It's the only thing he fucking did.
That was light touch, though.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Oh, it was. And I don't know what Gabriel's moaning about. It's a booking. The boy's he's fair the game to go for it. He just poorly mistimes it. And it's not like he's like went with his studs and fucking can't and add some cunt. Like, you know what I mean?
Is that the title over,
to get the ball. Pardon?
Is that the title over?
Yes.
Ooh.
I've been telling you for weeks that we need to match what City do. City are on the dropping points.
Do you think that draw's come back to bite you in the arse?
No. And I'll say this till I'm blue in the face. Haha, Man City blue. Haha. I mean, literally, that draw, it could have been the winning point of the season. If we did go on to win the title, it would be the fact of that point was crucial. But now the fact that we've lost the game, it's stupid. We shouldn't have done it. You know what I mean? It's fucking if, buts and maybes. If we went for the win, we could have came out with nothing. We went for the draw and came out with a point. So
why so many changes today as well? So many changes.
It was like Arteta and Unai Emery swapped positions today. It was. I don't understand why Zinchenko's at left back.
No.
Shit.
Yeah, that's.
I don't understand why Kai Havertz is put in midfield. I don't understand why you've got Jesus going through the middle. I don't understand why Martinelli wasn't fucking playing.
One of the changes that I think was pivotal to Villa being successful in the second half, it was, I thought Ben White had a bit of a rough day all game, right? And then he comes off and they seem to get nothing but luck down that side as soon as he came off. So I was actually overly critical. I thought he had a rough game against that Villa winger. I can't say his name properly.
Zaniolo.
That's it. I thought he was decent. I thought he was giving him trouble. But then after he came off, and obviously, both of them came off, but Villa still seemed to punish you down that side.
Everything went down that side today.
Yeah.
I don't know if you agree, Jay. I don't agree with Ben. I think Ben White was poor today. It's been the worst performance he's had for a while. But when Tomiyasu came on, I felt Tomiyasu was actually quite good. He was getting the play forward. He was putting balls across. He was actually wanting to go forward, and I can't remember anything going past him really. And if he did, he was right with him the whole time.
Well, the first
I
goal was on
don't
that
think
side, wasn't it?
Tomiyasu was. I think that's the only thing though. But it's not like
Yeah.
it's no. I don't know if it's a fact that Tomiyasu's not much ready, because he obviously is. He is fit, but I don't know if it's match sharpness was a factor of that. But then I don't understand how it managed to get past 3 fucking players and bounce to fucking shitty Bailey. I just
Come on, Gav, give us some more. Any upbeatness? Come on. It's not over
if
yet.
you're watching, you're causing his depression.
It's not over
fucking
yet.
should
Come
be
on.
depressed. It is over. Go and tell me what game fucking City's gonna lose or draw.
I don't think they will. I've said this. This is why, in my opinion, I said that draw was stupid.
One.
See, that's why I said that draw at the Etihad was stupid.
I think Brighton's maybe the only game where they might slip up and make a mistake. But even then, I don't see it happening. I don't see him dropping points is the problem.
I think Wolves will be one of the toughest games. Wolves always seem to turn up against City, and I don't know why. It just like you have those teams where you play against them. Like us, it seems to be fucking Villa recently, which somebody can go back and pause videos. I said Villa would be a tough one. It'd be a really tough one.
Well, Jay called it basically saying that you drop points to Villa. If you got, I think it's not last week, but the week before.
Yeah, the three that I thought was Villa, was it Villa, Brighton, and Chelsea? Or was it Villa, Wolves, and Man United? It was one of the three. Villa was always going to be a hard one though, but you lot just looked completely out of character, and also it was so bold from Emery going down, like playing it all down the left today. I was surprised, very surprised. I thought they were going to see Zinchenko and go, you know what, put it down that side. Are you drinking at this time, Gavin?
Yes.
Shocking.
He has had a hard afternoon.
We're West Ham fans. We're used to disappointment. This is
it went like a roller coaster as well, didn't it? You saw Liverpool drop points, and then going, you know, it's clearly just a 2-horse race. Liverpool out of it. Doesn't matter. 2 seconds. Enter John McGinn and Ollie Watkins.
John McGinn was quiet today. Didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I disagree.
I normally go off of, if I can remember him doing a player doing something, he's had a good game. Like if you think of the game, he's done something. The only thing that he managed to do was not foul anybody.
No, he just stopped your midfield from working. Actually, I thought both of them too. Both the two pivots. They stopped you.
I don't agree. I think it's fucking.
What did you do in the second half?
It just doesn't know fucking shit. Yeah, I don't understand why you still have Havertz in midfield. It wasn't working in the first half, and he just hasn't changed in the second.
But it didn't work at the start of the season.
We'll bring Eddie Nketiah on.
I think the Odegaard change was a big one as well, because as much as he was
that on a knock on the post-match interview, I don't buy that.
I think he's made a bad decision, because as soon as Odegaard came off, you lost something in midfield. I don't know what it was. You just didn't seem as together.
He took Trossard off as well.
Which is weird, because he actually seemed to have quite a few decent runs at Villa. I don't
play him as a centre forward.
I said this.
Don't play him as an out-and-out striker. Play him as a centre forward. Bring Martinelli on for Havertz, and then you've got another out-and-out winger that's going to cause you problems. But no, we dare do that. No. We take Zinchenko off when he's had a shit game with 2 minutes to go. That's going to change the game. Zinchenko doesn't start for me ever again. Get him gone.
Do you know what it was, right? Emery had Arteta's right fucking
season. This is the second season he has fucking lost. It wasn't necessarily him, but his shit performances have cost us towards the end of the season. That's 2 seasons in a fucking row this cunt's done. Get him fucking gone. Get Jesus gone as well. If you see the start of when Jesus starts up front and Havertz starts up front, we win more games and we score more goals with Havertz up front. So why the fuck are you changing it?
I agree. Paul Merson said it before the start of the game. He went, "There's so many players in there I wouldn't have picked in the configuration." He went, "I hope he's not trying to put square pegs in round holes just to fit some players in." You're like, and at the first half, are you looking at it going, what, probably 25 minutes, 30 minutes of that? I think they've done okay. But then, like, second half, I thought they got blown away. I thought Declan Rice was poor. Odegaard was non-existent in the second half. Havertz, I don't know what he does. He made a couple of good deep line runs in the first half. Gav, are you okay?
No.
I don't know what Jesus did. I don't know. I agree with you. I think
He
Jesus
tried
is
to
better
get
on a
a
wing.
penalty that wasn't a penalty.
Just diving in it. Are you okay, Gav?
I'm actually fucking not.
He's got deja vu, isn't he?
You know, because you can what it is. It's the fact of if both teams played well today and Villa just got the upper hand, be disappointed, absolutely. But it's the fact that we didn't just get beat; we got fisted in the second half.
Yeah.
We off of Unai Emery as well.
Good
The
evening.
prick lost us a European final against Chelsea. How the fuck has he managed to come back and win 3 games against us? Oh, come on. No, my problem is if the players were put in today, if there was no other players that could have went in there, I'd understand it. Why is Ben White still playing when we all know he's going to play on Wednesday? Put Tomiyasu there. It's a toss up between
Tomiyasu,
Kibwari
though,
and
but he doesn't seem to
Zinchenko.
trust him, does he?
Oh, I can't why. I mean, you've only just
I'm just saying.
Yeah. But you know, if it's all about resting players, go and rest the players with the right fucking people in their position. Havertz in midfield. It's not like Jorginho was injured and we had to play him there. We had Thomas fucking Partey that didn't make an appearance. I don't get it. Like, I really don't. Like, we all know Jorginho is different to Partey, but at the same time, they both give us solidarity in the midfield. Who? Partey's on the fucking bench. He's been fit for the past 3 weeks.
So, yeah, okay. Yeah, then my questions raise even more. I don't understand Arteta. I said this to you, I think, at the start of the season. Is he going to have this? Is he going to have the capability of keeping his cool if he gets in another title race? And you said, I don't know. And I think you just found out the answer. He just doesn't, does he?
You know what?
No.
He didn't look like Arteta today. He didn't look like Arteta. He wasn't animated.
You see his post-match interview? He is rocking. He is rocking backwards and forwards. He's unhinged, mate.
You both know me. I watched the game from the first minute to the last minute. Today was the first time in ages I just shut off. I couldn't be arsed with it. It was one of those where it was the fact of we got beat, title race is over, Unai Emery's got beat, and then I have to come on here and try and fucking piece together what the fuck has happened. And I just don't fucking know. Like, anybody that thinks the title race is still on is stupid. And if we somehow manage to get back into it, City have been unlucky. It's just as simple as that.
Murph said after the game, though, he said that it was over, but you got fucking Redknapp sitting there going, oh, we can't be all doom and gloom. I get what you mean. Yeah, it's unlikely City are going to drop any points. You never know, mate. You might get lucky, in all honesty. There is a chance. It's not big, but...
The only thing that can happen is City draw and us in Liverpool win every game left, and it goes down to goal difference. But the problem with this is our goals have dried up. I'm pretty sure this was the first game in this year that we have failed to score. Maybe Porto, but you know what I mean. Like, it's been quite a while since.
It's also scored. As well. City has scored 13 goals in 3 games now.
That's what I mean. They're just scoring.
Yeah.
Haaland,
sorry, do you think he's lucky after the Champions League?
No, I think we were shit. It's because you know what I mean.
Title race is over. That's you done. Is Arteta gone, or are you not an Arteta out, man?
No, Arteta's not out. Whoever says Arteta's out, fucking get a grip.
How many times does he get to bottle the league before you kick him out?
I'd probably say if you keep him another season, he only gets that season, really.
I don't think Wenger bottled the league, but Wenger lost quite a few leagues that we arguably should have won. Just saying. And Wenger still classed as one of the greats, and he never got sacked until that was it. Yeah, but you also have to remember this is Arteta's 4th season, and he's took us from no Champions League football to Champions League football, and us not qualifying for anything and getting to any finals to getting us to finals and challenging for leagues.
Well, we love
So kind of what? We missed a trick. We should have started the podcast with good evening.
it.
That would have been top fucking part. Oh, I can't stand them.